The Mexico of 1968 showed a dedication of being the most modern nation in Latin America. President Gustavo Díaz Ordaz oversaw a country with a booming economy and a middle class predominantly able to send their children to college for the first time in Mexico's history. Mexico City was even getting ready to host the 1968 Summer Olympics to open October 12th. On July 30, 1968, a group of high school students began a street fight after a football game. The fight got so out of control that Mexico City riot police was calling, but couldn't disperse the students. They resisted police for several hours, causing the army to be called in to remove them from the National Preparatory School in San Ildefonso, Mexico, where they took in. During the removal process, the army killed several students in the building when they forced the main door open with a bazooka. Students across the country who were already outraged by President Díaz Ordaz's action in office rallied on the newly constructed image of a peaceful and progressive Mexico crumbled almost overnight. The students took to the streets in order to protest not only the police's brutality, but also the lack of truly democratic government. They claimed that President Díaz Ordaz, like other Mexican presidents, governed more like a dictator rather than an elected official. They railed against the fact that his government controlled the media and forbade protests within Mexico City's city limits. Independent labor unions were also harshly suppressed from farming, among many other apparent abuses of power. Student protests now became commonplace, as did an often brutal police reaction. A protest on August 27th in the Zócalo, the main square of Mexico City, drew a crowd totaling an estimated 500,000 people. That protest was marked by the students fighting back against soldiers with bayonets attached to their rifles. Tensions reached a breaking point on October 2nd. With only 10 days until the start of the Summer Olympics in Mexico City, the Díaz Ordaz government faced tremendous pressure to end the protests before the world media arrived in the city. The reason for the protests varied depending on the source. The United States CIA claimed the students were trying to have the Olympics canceled. Members of the press said that the students demanded the release of students jailed during other protests, and other sources stated that the students simply gathered to learn what would happen next during the movement. Police and soldiers arrived and surrounded Tlatelolco Square near the end of the protest. Echeverría, who was the president after Díaz, he claims the order for such an act by the snipers and army during the Tlatelolco Massacre could only have come from President Ordaz himself, who died in 1979. There was a hierarchy. The army is obligated to respond to only one man. My conscience is clear.
Íntegramente la responsabilidad personal, ética, social, jurídica, política e histórica por las decisiones del gobierno en relación con los sucesos del año pasado.